What's up guys, General Incompetence here and welcome to episode 8 of the Poland-Lithuania campaign on Empire Total War with Darthmod. Unfortunately there were no battles in the previous episode and I will do my utmost to correct that in this episode, but we made some progress. We actually marched straight from Moldavia through Bulgaria and Serbia and took Bosnia, so we now have a trading port on the Adriatic Sea. And we've got a prosperous port as well, which we are going to look to develop. We are building ourselves a church school. We converted one of our colleges to a church school to help with religious conversions over here, hoping that we're going to spawn some more missionaries, because at the moment we only have one, and he is certainly losing the religious race, shall we say, over in Moldavia. And that's something that we are going to need to focus on, because yeah, we need to start converting this this population to Catholicism. But unfortunately, their imams are much more effective than my missionaries. We also made some great improvements when it came to our research. We did a bit of trading in there as well. But we're doing well. We're doing okay. Economy not doing quite so well, and we accidentally got ourselves caught up in a war with France. Which I am in the process of trying to fix. So, I mean, ideally, I just want to peace up with them and get some trade going with them again, because I think that was rather worthwhile. We are also continuing with our project to improve our infrastructure, and we just need to focus on Belarus and I believe Moldavia. We need to just improve their metal roads, and then that will already be end game in terms of infrastructure. And we will then need to start moving on to making some improvements to our industry. We also need to, at the moment, we don't really need to be churning out more armies because we're not facing any resistance in the field. I'm desperately looking for the Ottoman armies, but I'm not sure they have any left. So the only thing that's stopping us from expanding faster, realistically, is just public order. But I'm expecting to easily take Serbia and easily take Bulgaria as well. So, in terms of our political situation, we've got a very stable government, which is popular. There's nothing really happening there. In terms of diplomacy, we can't really do much more this turn to try and convince the French to ally up with us again. Well, not even if not ally up with us, then to at least peace out. And the Venetians still don't want to trade with us. So there's not really that much more we can do. So let's end the turn. Right, Great Britain. They want military access. They're going to give me military access. They want an alliance, and they're going to give me some money. Now, you are allied with Prussia and Austria as I am. You are at war with France. I mean, I definitely did want to ally myself with Great Britain, but I feel like now is probably not the best time to do it. I mean, they are offering me $1,000. I don't need their military access, so that's kind of a non-entity, and they're asking for quite a bit. So I'm going to say, I don't want your military access. I will have socket bayonet. For that, I'll agree. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Whilst it wasn't immediately on my list of things to do, being at war with France does also mean I might have some difficulties going onto some trade nodes with any ships that I might build. Which I was probably going to focus more on when I'd taken all of, you know, the rest of the Balkans and Greece. Hopefully by then we'll have sorted out the situation. This is what takes a little while, the moving of all Ottoman's agents. But where are their armies? Where are Gondor's armies? The enemy is on your doorstep. I certainly fucking am. Okay. I know I'm at peace with the Barbary states, but then blockading those trade routes is very frustrating. Technological advancements, good, that's what we were looking for. Good, the Crimea now has metalled roads. We've got our improved college here, but I'm still not seeing any agents spawned. Manufactory owner. So where is this Gardenas? So that's plus 2 research points for industrial at Gardenas. So Gardenas, you probably should focus on industrial, but there isn't anything more for you to research. Okay. What shall we focus on then? We probably should get sock bayonet. 6. 6, okay. Both the same. Okay, so you're slightly better on the military side. I mean, look, improvements to agriculture will continue to be useful. There is no doubt about that. But is that what I really want to be focusing all my attentions on? Possibly not. I think we'll just get these real quick before anything else. Let's upgrade that commercial port. Definitely upgrade that. And that's most of my money spent for the time being. How are we doing? Not that well. It also means that, okay, we could have traded with the Italian states. And the United Provinces. Come on. Let's be reasonable. Peace. Oh. Right, who do I want to trade with? The United Provinces have interests in... Hang on. The United Provinces own France. Okay, well, I don't give a fuck about the French then. Fuck them. What have they got? They got Savoy left. Yeah, the French are fucked. Yeah, don't care about the French. Okay, United Provinces definitely want to be trading with you instead. But we are unfriendly. So instead of focusing my attentions on France, let's focus my attentions on you. Okay, that's a damn good start. The Italian states. See if we can trade with you fellas. We can. That's good. Venice, you going to change your mind? No. Okay. Okay. Now, the United Provinces. Who are you? With Great Britain and Denmark. Cannot ally with an enemy of your allies. Okay. So you're fighting Austria. It's a bit of a bloody free-for-all. You're fighting everyone. I think that's very wise. Well, at least that's drastically improved our economic situation. So, fuck the French. Not bothered about them. They can swivel. Wow. That is not good. And religious unrest is going to increase. Balls. Okay, Catholicism is still decreasing, even though we've now got a church school. And we're going to see... Okay, a drop. That's something, but it's a drop in the wrong direction. 11 turns until... I think, is it this one? Yep. Okay, one more turn until the church school is actually built. I mean, I'd like to be able to move on with this army. Maybe I should start just shifting some things around. Like some militia. Well, why don't I just recruit some militia? Yes, that's going to be a little bit annoying. I mean, mean, what I really need is just some more line infantry at the front lines. If I move those down, at the moment, those cannons are somewhat wasted. So at least let's move the cannons towards the front lines. We've got no public order issues here whatsoever. Let's put some militia in. Okay, well that's helped. I'm recruiting one more militia. And I will probably end up going for... yeah, a government council. Just so we can start the whole process of moving forwards. Yeah, everything is still hunky-dory there. Now. Okay, so they have some form of garrison there, but they've got no armies in the field that I can currently see. They do have some troops over in Greece, but again, they're just irregulars. They're just Azars. Let's get rid of that again. No, it doesn't have any effect on me now. Doing that. That's good. Okay. Right, I think we are ready to continue to march forward. Go on, Brit. Ah, the French have landed a force to try and take France back from the United Provinces. I'd ideally like to see them fail, to be honest. Well done, Austria. A lot hangs in the balance of what happens at Paris at the moment. Oh. The long Ottoman end turn that we have to endure. They're asking for an alliance again. Right, let's counter. I don't care about... You're making demands for military access, so you can fuck off. You've got nothing to offer me. I decline your proposal. Ah, about bloody time. And you're half decent as well. Thank goodness for that. Let's move you there. Good. And let's increase that as well. Ancillary gained. Crimper, minus 5% the cost of infantry. I'm assuming you are part of our government. Gurkhacy. Yes, good. Our government continuing to be very useful. I mean, that would be a worthwhile investment, but I just feel at the moment we probably need to be investing our cash elsewhere. If we were going to upgrade something, probably going to be that. costs less money, but makes us quite a deal more. But let's just look at the overall situation first. So firstly, finally, Catholicism is, Islam is going to be reduced and Catholicism on the rise. Okay, we can't fully do that. But let's just have a look at the overall situation, shall we? So, of all this, we don't want to be taking the militia. So we'll take that out. Okay, that works. So we can move on. Good news. What do we want? We want 2 more units of line infantry. And the cannons we shall leave in Moldavia, I think. Just because we don't really have any need for them. We've already got 3 cannons in this army. And 2 units of cavalry. So let us move into Bulgaria next. Well, hopefully we'll get more of a fight. Yeah, nothing for us. Even in Istanbul. I mean, they'll have a massive garrison in Istanbul. Have a look. Yeah, they'll have a decent garrison. How old is that Imam? I suppose he's going to pop his clogs anytime soon. Oh, we can't see. What else can I do here? Not a great deal. We could invest in that mine. If I'm going to invest in anything, I think I'd rather this. But let's look at our infrastructure project. Yeah, I think I would rather spend the money on our infrastructure. We're making now 6,800 a turn, which is good. This is continuing to grow. Yeah, we're going to spend quite a bit of money, but that's okay. Venice continues to be indifferent. I mean, I would quite like to, again, give peace another go. No, they're still not interested. And once again, we're just going to keep doing it. We're going to keep wasting their money. Good. Why do Spain have Naples? I know they start with it, but I wasn't aware that Spain ever owned any regions of Italy. If anyone is a particular good historian, 18th century historian, then please let me know. I'd be interested to find out. How are things going here? Steady, I would say. Very steady. Are we growing? We are. We get a new... Is this it? No, it's not Kiev. It's not Odessa. So we get a new village as of next turn. That's cool. We'll have to see what we can get there. 43 turns. What about 50 turns? 7 turns, okay. 3 turns. Okay, so we will be having some new places to deal with in the coming turns. That's exciting. Right. Your allies with Austria. Okay. Okay, I'm more likely to accept this now. But let's take out this and this. There we go. We got a bit of cash out of them. As we say, we don't really care about France too much as long as United Provinces continue to hold Paris. Then that's all good. Oh. Prussians getting the Austrians out of their territory, which is fair enough. Shouldn't have been there in the first place. I don't like how the Austrians are just kind of camped next to one of my colleges. Barbary states definitely need to be dealt with. Right, what do we got? First European census. Okay, we got metal roads. Good. Sure. Here we go, a new town emerges, but first... Dragomir has a mistress, you old dog. Slayer. 74 years old and he's got a mistress. Okay, and what can we get here? Ah! Now, let's have a think. Is this the time to build another college again? We could turn this back into... That's very poor. They're both very poor. So it's probably best to not make them into crafts. This could be a time to make this into a church school and convert this one back into a college, seeing as we already have 2 gentlemen in there. So let's in fact do that. And let's destroy that. We're just flipping it round. How are we doing? Good. Catholicism is on the rise. That is what we like to see. Excellent. And how about over here? One more turn. Catholicism is staying steady, which isn't ideal. We're almost in a position. I mean, if we exempt tax, we're not. So we're almost in a position to start moving on. Let's just check. What are we up against? Do they have an artillery fort? I hope not. They do not. Okay, that's good news. Right, Bulgaria, you're next. And we will finally have a battle. I appreciate you've waited almost an episode and a half for one. They got some Israelis, some Azars, more Israelis. Okay, those look decent, those swordsmen. We'll need to deal with those. Some more irregulars, 1 unit of Delhi cavalry. Yeah, we should just blast the shit out of them, really. Let's get to it then. Oh, would you look at that? I've just had a notification on my phone saying that Donald Trump is running for president again. Good lord. What a world, eh? What a world. Tis well. Well, I'm not sure the world is at the moment, but... Oh. Right. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? I think I would prefer to have my artillery set back a little bit more. So, if you wouldn't mind setting yourselves up there. Right, let's just... There we go. Next, infantry. We're just going to have one long line, a nice long line of infantry. Covering all bases. Let's just line that up again. There we go. And we've now got fire by rank, so we can see that in play for the first time. Now then, General, just stay back here for the moment. Just slightly off to one side. We don't want to get you killed, because I am showing a real knack for getting generals killed across all my campaigns. And ideally would like to stop that. Let's have one unit of cavalry all the way over here as well. This is our better unit of cav. Okay. Let's see what they got. Let's just pop the cavalry into the trees. Off you pop. On this side, okay, we've got some more space to work with. I will initially just put you in there. Oh, mortars. They're quite well hidden, actually. Ooh. That was annoyingly effective. And they are, yeah, they're hidden from view for my artillery. Where are my artillery firing? Come on, lads. Get on with it. Fire it well. There we go. In fact, actually, can we make it? I think we can. Let's see if we can go for a quick cavalry strike on those mortars. There are some swordsmen, some Israelis. Let's take them this way first. So we're attacking them from the right direction. Well, that was a massive fail. Tell you what, do us all a favour and take out their cavalry instead of missing them. Yeah, those mortars are annoyingly accurate. They've taken out 64 of those men already. Now let's charge on them before they can reinforce the mortars. Ah, okay. What's that? Do they have guns? No, they don't. That's fine. How are we getting on against the Delhi Horsemen? We're missing everything at the moment. Oh, that's better. Good. Let's take these mortars out. Oh, they fired anyway, and they killed a couple of us. Wavering. Come on, let's get them gone before they can send in reinforcements. Enemy general killed. That's a stupid unit to have your general. Let's get them wiped out. In fact, just pull back. There's only 2 of them left. They can't operate artillery with just 2 men. Not hitting much. Well done, cavalry. You've served your purpose there. Let's bring you back to safety. I mean, we could easily 2-on-1 that Delhi Horseman. And we might end up doing that. Let's get one more barrage on them, I think. And then we'll focus on this unit of Israelis. I think it's Israelis. Yeah. There we go, that was a bit better. Thing is, because of the angle and the distance, the cannonballs aren't skipping. Alright, focus on them. And let's pop you back in the trees, safe and sound. Now, on this side, let's just reline you up. How are we doing? Yeah, you're not particularly accurate, are you, gents? They're here. That's a bit closer. Yeah, skip them through. That's what we want. Like skipping stones. I think let's just bring the army forward a bit, shall we? And our horsemen are going to bring out of the trees and just see if we can get a reaction from the Delhi horsemen. Oh, now that's better. They're nicely clumped up. Excellent. Oh, that was a good one. There we go. You were just warming up, that's all. Because if we can double team that Delhi horseman without any interference from the infantry, that would be good. Fact. Let's just risk it for a biscuit real quick. Hope the artillery keeps these gents busy. That's another good hit. Yes, there we go. Skipping over. Okay, gentlemen. I mean, they're going to be so inaccurate, they're probably not going to be an issue. Oh, good heavens, I forgot that they had got guns. I think they've fired their shot now. In you go. Take them out. Hopefully their numbers will drop very quickly. And hopefully they won't want to fire to support at the risk of killing some of their own men. But if we can secure this little hill, that effectively lets us get in behind. How are we doing? Losing? Oh, there we go. Now it's sorted itself out. Okay, they are getting ready to fire on us. That's interesting. Come on. Get it done. I know that they're not very accurate, but still. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come on. Break them so you can save yourselves. Come on. Come on. Get it done. Hopefully we can blast the shit out of them with this with a cannon fire. Come on. Get them done. God, we've taken some losses on this side. Come on. They're retreating. That's one-on-one. That is not good news. Oh, these Delhi horsemen are durable, aren't they? They're immediately, of course, they're going to leave the battlefield. Damn it. Come on, take them out. You've got the numbers. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare. Stand your ground. Oh, for goodness sake. How have they seen off both my units of cavalry? Outrageous. Outrageous. I'm disappointed. Oh, they had the numbers advantage and they were seen off because of one unit of flintlock. Fucking firelock, sorry. Bullshit. Right, where are the Delhi horsemen routed as well? So I can't see them. Oh, they're probably hiding in the trees. Oh, here we go. This is where fire by rank is really going to pay dividends. Look at that. Showing you how it's done. Duck down. Yeah, they can't hope to compete with that. Ooh, nice. Right, let's see it in action, shall we? Bosh. Next line. Bosh. And the next line. Yeah, love that. All about it. What are those? Those are Israelis. Well, let's move up on this side then, shall we? We've got the protection of some cavalry. In fact, let's have 3 units. Moving up. Yeah, just raking through them. Okay. Let's just reorganize. Those Israelis are fucked. Love it. This is why getting fire by rank as early as possible is so worthwhile. Also, having cavalry that aren't a bunch of pussies is worthwhile. But this is a regiment of horse rather than provincial cavalry, but still. I was very disappointed with those 2 units of cavalry. Very disappointed. Speed this up a bit. I think we might need a bit of a line adjustment here. Let's just go here. Or just let them deal with this unit of... I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Bashi Bazooks. Yeah, they're kind of stuck on the hill a little bit. They're not really hitting much. Now they're hitting something. Bad time to be reloading, gents. Good, they're broken. Now let's get to the top of this hill, shall we? Let's not waste time and ammunition. Swing the cavalry over this way. And let's just move you guys forwards. Have a long line that's going to absolutely rake through them in the fire by rank order. The more at the front, the better. See how long they stay at 500. Oh. Let's let them all do 3 lines. Oh shit! They were hiding. I was thinking, where is the rest of their infantry? I thought they had more men than that, and they do. Let's get this cavalry in behind. Overall, this is going very well. Still not sure where their cavalry has gone. I don't know whether they routed as well eventually, but... Are you coming after the cav? Shall I go for a direct charge? It's quite a lot of them. Yeah, I think they might have thought better of it. I'm not sure. Let's just move round. Let's move up here. Move up shortly. Good. We're seeing them off nicely over this side. Yep, they're definitely following us. So let's escape this way. We don't want them to give them any excuse to outflank us here when they're following. And we're just wearing them out as well. I mean, yes, we're wearing out our cavalry, but I'd rather wear out their infantry. Well, they're standing their ground fairly well. Oh shit, they've charged us. Okay. Nope, we're fine. I will move up another unit in support though. They managed to get a volley off on us. Once this line is fired, I would quite like to move up that line and right, move up. Okay, I don't know if they're hiding now. Alright, when you're ready, give them hell. You'll be much closer. There we go. Much more effective. And that's broken them. We can get some angles going. Yeah, I thought they didn't. Artillery, I think we've had enough. Get yourselves a bit more experience. See these boys off. In fact, let's go for the Israelis. I'd rather see them off. You guys are very tired, but nothing I can do about that. Yes, I hope these units are getting closer to gaining some good experience. Come on. They're nearly done. Oh, they want some more. Let's move up again. Come on. In you go. That's better. We need to get onto that clump, really. I'm expecting a victory any minute. That should be it. Unless there are some hidden units. There we go. Let's end the battle. Heroic victory. Except for those fucking provincial cavalry pussies managed to get routed by one unit of Delhi horsemen. Where are they? There they are. Shame. But we now have Bulgaria. We don't really have the money to do anything towards your retraining yet. Right, what do we have? We have farms that need upgrading. And that's kind of it. I mean, we can eventually get some ports, but I doubt they're growing. And we need to start building those mines as well, even though they're a meager yield. Yeah, I'm going to exempt everyone from tax for the moment, because it's only 85 coins, and I'd rather Bucharest grow. Where is Bucharest? Here, yeah. That needs to happen. Yeah, we built the church school there. Okay. So we're starting to close in on the Ottomans now. Let's have a look at our income. Income is looking strong again. Same religion. Territorial expansion is starting to hurt us a little bit. French have still not retaken Paris. We don't know how close they are, if at all, to doing so. Okay, let's move on. God, I hope they make an empire too. I really do. Just think how incredible it would look. And a modern AI as well that doesn't move troops around in ones and twos. Like this. Well, Russians defeating the Swedes again. The French still have that port. Yeah, well, Knights of St. John. Good work. Yes, well done. That's helpful to everyone. The Maltese doing the good stuff. No, you keep asking, and the answer will keep being no, because you've got nothing to offer me. Nothing whatsoever. Oh, fuckers. Right, construction. Bosnia has now got its church. How are we doing income-wise? Very well now. Okay, Catholicism is starting to become on the rise. So what I will do is spend the money on the seminary. I'm not going to spend money on that. Not yet going to spend money on that. Barber. Minus 5% chance of death at the end of turn. Great. Minus 1% to morale in battle. Okay. Public so damn it. This is what I was talking about, I think, in the last episode. We had a minister die, I think. Did we? It's not him. Oh, well, someone died. A public servant. I'm sure it's fine. I should have looked a bit closer. What shall we do with you? Ah, here we go. Here come the Ottoman reinforcements.
Coś jeszcze? Dyskrecja zapewniona.
Okay, let's just leave this rake here.
Obserwacja wrogów.
But finally, I got an organ gun, some Denny cannons, lots of cavalry. Good. That's going to make things a bit more interesting, for sure. Catholicism continues to be on the rise. Almost no resistance to foreign occupation now, which is good. Now, let's upgrade farms, because that will also help with growth. Let's put in this iron mine. That's going to make us some more money. And let's retrain this army. That's a good use of money right there. How are we doing? We'll let resistance to foreign occupation decrease a little bit more. But I would like to take Serbia as soon as possible as well. Now, we don't have, and we can't really afford, to build settlement fortifications. Because that's 12,000. But I'm very confident we can beat this army in the field. I mean, they've only got, what, 2 units of Israelis? Yeah, we'll be absolutely fine. Our modern army against that. We'll absolutely munch them up. Ah, yes, I forgot. We need to get ourselves a school. How are we doing on the old technology front? Okay, we're moving forwards. That's the main thing. And we also need to think about starting to upgrade our industry as well, just so we can actually start researching some more technologies. But I think that is where we're going to end this episode. So a lot more productive. We finally got a battle in, which is good. So just to recap, we've kind of secured Bosnia insofar as we're now building everything up. We have taken Sofia, and we're now retraining the army, building up a mine and some better agriculture. We are in the process of building a church school over there, and we need to then spend some money to get ourselves a new college here and build that up again so we can continue our technology. Our infrastructure project is pretty much finished now, I believe. Let's just have a quick look everywhere. That will be built in 2 turns, but that's already in progress. That's in progress. I mean, the only place we need to upgrade is Bulgaria, but we'll do that as we go along. So that's fine. So next, and all of our ports are as upgraded as they can be for the moment as well. That's all fine. France has lost Paris, so we're not really bothered about war with them anymore. That's all fine. I think if they end up losing Savoy, they'll actually be destroyed as a faction, I believe. So that's not really a concern of ours at the moment. So next is taking Serbia, taking Istanbul, and facing finally another good field army, or at least a field army from the Ottomans, and that is where we're going to leave it. So if you like this, please remember to drop a like to the video, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and as always, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. And until the next one, bye for now.